good, everybody? What's good? What's good? What's good? So we are back. All right, we're back. These amazing live streams. Let's do a sound check. Let's do a sound check quickly. Confirm you can hear me. As usual, just confirm you can hear me, man. Just confirm you can hear me. We're back, and I'm your host, as usual, right? Yeah. Somebody says I'm the first. You guys always want to be first here. Wow. Okay, number 2, Mr. Nas, how is it? Yeah, I'm always number 1. I'm always the first person here. Yeah, everybody wants to be the first. Let's do a sound check. Let's confirm that you guys can actually hear me loud and clear, and confirm the music is also okay and you can hear me as well. We can hear and see you. So you know what we're doing today? We're using a new streaming platform. So we're trying to test this new streaming platform. Yeah, you know, we're trying to test it. We transition from the other one. All right, it might look like the same, but we just transition. So I'm trying to learn this platform also to make it a whole lot better for you guys, right? Yeah, you see, I'm always improving. I'm always trying to look for something better. Somebody says clear, clear, clear. How's everyone though? Yeah, everybody's fine, man. Everybody's good. Everybody's good. We're all present. Amazing stuff. Joining from Lusaka, Zambia. Amazing stuff. Loud and clear. Yes, screen is clear. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Yeah, so we're back. We're back. Okay, let me try and see how can I do this here. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, fine. Yeah, so we're back with the live stream today. You guys remember well? All right. Someone says play Joe Cole. Is it J. Cole? Nah, we don't play that kind of music here, man. I'll start writing the noise makers in the yeah, it's fine. You know, let's keep up the interactions. Let's keep up the comments. Ask me questions. You see, right? It keeps it even more interesting. I can be here longer if you guys comment and if you guys can actually ask things and if you guys can actually pop up a couple of things. You know, it makes it a whole lot interesting. All right. So I'm able to see your comments. You see this side, I'm able to see your comments. So just keep up the interaction. It's really, really important that we do so. All right. Yeah. So I think last Monday was a great start because we had, you know, amazing trade plans. I'm sure you guys noticed that. You see, gold played out well with the sales. Nasdaq also played out well. Loud and clear from Kenya. Oh, Matthews is in Kenya. Beautiful. So we have people from Kenya. Amazing stuff. You know, it's really amazing to see this. So amazing. Yeah, last Monday we had a good start. A couple of trade plans played out. You know, I'm sure you guys made some money. Who made money? Let me see who made some money on Monday. How you guys made some money? Let's like the video. Yeah, Hazard says let's like the video. Yeah, if you want me to stay longer here, let's all like the video. Yeah, it's always important. How is it, Nathan? I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm doing so fine. You see, today I went to the bank in a long time. I was in the bank today after a long time. I'm rarely in the bank. And if you were to ask me why, I probably won't tell you why. But I don't see a need to go to the bank every now and then. You know, so I was at the bank today, you know, transitioning some investments and just trying to push money from this thing to that thing. Oh, it was amazing. How many made some money? Somebody says I did. Is it Kunda says he did. Beautiful, beautiful. I think Monday was great, right? I think Monday was so exciting. You know, I also made some money on a gold sell and also on the Nasdaq buy. I think I made some money too. Can you tell everybody to like the page? Yeah, let's like the page. Let's like the page. Yeah. And then to start with also, right? This is the only broker that I'm using to trade, in case anybody's asking. I'm currently testing another broker, all right? Not like this is not a good platform. It is, right? But always I want to have like a, you know, one and another broker like that, you know. But this is my main platform, trading wise. Somebody says we did amazing stuff, right? This is my main trading platform. When it comes down to trading, you know, you can have an MT4, MT5 account. You know, they also have their own FX Pro platform, all right? So you can actually open up your account. I think the link should be in the description. Yeah, I think all links should be in the description below. You know, so that they have these cool things like you know, all this. You can trade forex, you can trade metals, you can trade indices. Yeah, apparently I only trade Euro USD. I trade metals and gold only, and I also trade indices like a Nasdaq, sometimes US30, but I trade Nasdaq most of the time. Yeah, and that's my favorite asset. You know, do you think the gap will move the market? upwards to try to fill it in. I don't know, we'll see. Let's try. We're still here. Let's try and talk about that. We're gonna see what actually happens. Yeah, so it's the main platform I'm using trading wise. If you want to open up an account, you can just do that. All right, and you see, when you want to confirm if your broker is legit, all right, there's a platform called WikiFX. All right, some of you guys using crazy brokers. If you want to confirm your broker is legit, let's try and type FX Pro here. Okay, FX Pro there, and let's try and do a search. Let's see what comes up. All right, if you want to confirm if your broker is regulated, if that broker is legit, this is the platform. Okay, it's called WikiFX. Just go type it somewhere and then just search. All right, because you want to be safe. Okay, you don't want to put in your money in a broker that's a scam and all that kind of thing. Now you can see here, FX Pro says regulated. Okay, unlike most of your funny brokers, you know, most of you guys trading funny brokers, but FX Pro here is highly regulated, meaning your money's safe here. If you open up your account with FX Pro, you are guaranteed safety, and that's what's important. You don't want to trade them and the broker says they can't pay you, you see, because they're not regulated. So make sure you confirm that if you want to open up an account here. Okay, so to start with, today we have, you know, the first chairperson speaking today. Rhonda is in the house. Wow, beautiful, man, amazing stuff. We'd like to see that. We have Rhonda in the house today. Beautiful. Okay, this new platform, I can't really see how many viewers we have. All right, I'm still letting it, but I'm sure I'm gonna have a platform where I can see how many people. I can see comments, but I can't really see how many people are on here. But it's okay. You see, it's fine. Yeah, we have Paul guy speaking today. You guys need to be careful. All right, this guy, when he speaks, he moves the markets. So we have him speaking at 3:30 today. Right, just like what happened last week. You guys saw the liquidity, the volume that we had was really amazing. All right, same thing might happen today. Okay, so pay attention to the comments. I always say this. Okay, whenever there's him speaking, whenever there's like a speech, 78 so far, wow, beautiful. Whenever he's speaking, pay attention to the comments. Okay, you are not so sure like the way it is with with interest rates. We always wait for the rates to actually be either hiked or reduced or maintained for us to actually know what kind of comments will come off based off like a conference, right? But in this case, these kind of like reports, this kind of like speeches that he's giving, these testimonies and so on, you can't really know which sides the market's going to head to, which direction the markets will go to, until you listen to when he's speaking. All right, so I'm going to be waiting for that myself today. I haven't taken any trades aside the ones I was holding last evening, and today I closed off about like 12 grand on gold. Yeah, I closed off like 12 grand on gold today, which was beautiful. It was amazing. Right, so we want to see what he does today. Obviously, comments will be around inflation. Comments will be around employment. Comments will be around interest rates. Right, so you want to pay attention to that. Those comments create sentiment that moves the markets. All right, if the comments are more hawkish, right, meaning they're more positive, markets will slide upside. If the comments are more negative, markets will slide downside, meaning that's overall good for the currency, good for the dollar itself. Mr. Nas, do we trade it similar to FOMC? No, it's different. It's totally different. I love your style of trading. Anytime T-Blaze, we have T-Blaze in the house. Anytime with a love emoji there. Beautiful. Thanks, appreciate that, man. And we're here to give value every single time. All right, let's try and put up this also here before we, let's try and run up an ad. Okay, so we have a bootcamp coming up. You guys are aware about that. Links in the description below. All right, the only thing you need to do is fill up this. Okay, it's very easy. Fill up this, and then you get an email later on. And apparently we have like 70 seats gone, 70 slots gone apparently. All right, so if you want to be part of this, just click the link in the description below, and let me have you guys during this bootcamp. All right, whoever is on this live stream, let's have you on the bootcamp, because there's more value in the bootcamp. There's more detailed information in the bootcamp. So go that side and just click the link and just get yourself a slot. It's really, really so affordable. I think so, man. I really think so. I think this is like one of the lowest in price we've ever done for a course or like anything education wise. And this is the best educational platform, according to me. This is the best educational platform when it comes down to trading, because you get to learn from like a beginner to like advanced, and all the detail of everything that we're doing. It's really exciting. Okay, let's go on gold. Let's check out what's happening on gold. All right. Okay, fact is we should be waiting to see what the Fed, rather, not FOMC, what the Fed chairperson is gonna do to the market today. All right, of course, effects might be on gold too. Okay, so you guys must be aware of that. Okay, what do we have on gold? So gold has been going downside since yesterday. It did a range a little bit here. I think that was like a bit of Monday, a bit of Tuesday, yeah, but we saw it crash down yesterday more, right? It was interesting to see that, you know. I'm sure you guys caught that move too. So we have this level, you see this level here, we have a level here, we have that level of support right there, amazing level of support, which apparently looks like it's been what? It's been broken. Yeah, no two ways about it, it's been broken. You see this candle here on a 4-hour time frame closing below that level means this level of support has been broken. It's so simple like that. Comment on Paul. Yeah, we are now 82. Wow, crazy stuff. We keep on growing like that. Amazing stuff. Dovish comments means negative, man. If it's dovish, it means it's negative. Talking liquidity, can you show us the reference on live charts, how to identify it? Okay, liquidity comes when there's news events, you know, when there's you know, high flows in terms of like orders on the markets. That's when liquidity kicks in, and liquidity and volume go hand in hand, right? When you spot liquidity, it's when you see this candle here, this candle had high liquidity. Why? Markets were going downside. Okay guys, I have to pick up a call quickly. All right, this is like that sometimes. Just one call and we're back. Yeah, man, sorry for that. You gotta pick up some calls sometimes, you know. It's really important that we do. Let's drop the phone now. Yeah, so that's what we have today. Let's look at gold. Yeah, we have gold here and we have a level of resistance which is quite a little bit further away from the current market price, so might not really be looking at that as much. I think my focus today would be if we go down, like, let's say 30 minutes time frame. 30 minutes time frame. Let's go down 30 minutes time frame. 30 minutes time frame. We keep on adjusting the levels, so this, you know, might be okay where it is still fine, or if you had this level somewhere like here, it's still the same thing, because it's, you know, if you look at currently here, this is where price is rejecting based off that level. Okay, this might be somewhere here. Okay, pretty much because of this. All right, if you want to readjust it to there, still fine, but I mean markets are quite far away from there, so there's no difference. I think my mouse is lagging today. Yeah, I think it is, but still good. Okay, we're still okay here. Yeah, so I think the focus here is apparently, okay, let's readjust these two here. Still fine. Notice that this candle broke off, okay, meaning that we are set for sales. If you took on this trade here, I wasn't going to blame you, because preferably I was going to do the same thing too, right? Right after this candle closed like there, if you took on that sell and you said, okay, fine, my stops will be right above this recent candle. And then I don't know where your TP was going to be. You know, for me, I was going to be looking at 1900, because it's like the closest, you know, psychology level, right? I was going to be looking at 1900, meaning I was still probably going to be in this trade right now. You know, I was going to be looking at 1900, especially after a break of a critical level, right? A critical level of support. We saw that on a higher time frame, the 1 hour time frame. This currently is the 30 minute time frame. This is where I normally would make my executions. Like, you know, if I'm going to take a trade, this is where I actually do this. Currently, markets are forming support. You guys see that? Currently, markets forming support here. All right. Currently, we have a support being formed here. Any advice on FOMC? There's no FOMC, man. It's the Fed chairperson who's going to be speaking. It's not FOMC. It's the Fed chairperson speaking. Right? It's not FOMC. FOMC is something really different. It's the Fed speaking. Okay, he's speaking. I hope we're good now. Okay, I just love how you make trading look easy. Yeah, because it's easy. It shouldn't be complicated. I just joined the live stream afternoon. What's up, man? Alfred, what's up? What's good? What's good? Yeah, so currently markets are forming support right now, meaning there's a high possibility that this market might want to climb up a little bit. Okay, maybe of course during, you know, his speech, maybe of course when the chairperson comes to speak, maybe we should get that. All right, maybe markets might want to like you know, move up, create resistance by a close of a bearish candle, after a bullish candle, create resistance. Then maybe after that, right, maybe after that we could see something like that. Okay, maybe, you know, retesting like here, and then maybe markets could crash further down. But I still feel overall gold looks so bearish today, and I'm strong on that. Gold looks so bearish today, and you know why? The chairperson, when he comes on today, his comments will be so positive. That's according to my tracking, what I've been looking at, you know, before coming here. Like, you know, I like to do my homework also before talking about these things and so on. My tracking, I feel the chairperson is coming up with the, you know, positive comments today. And you see what positive comments will do? Positive comments will instead push gold downside. All right, you guys should know that. Okay, you know why? Because positive comments, all right, positive comments, which will create positive sentiments. All right, so positive comments will equal to a positive dollar, right? Or rather a good dollar, right? And a good dollar in this case means that gold should crash for us to buy the USD, because you see gold is like it's like a pair, right? But it's not really a pair, but in this case it's like coated to the dollar. All right, so what happens is that if the dollar is gaining value, it means that gold instead should crash for the dollar to be bought. I think that's what should happen. All right, okay, there's a candle coming out now here. Okay, fine, okay, fine. I wouldn't take the trade still, you know, even if it closed below here. No, I'm not interested in that, because one thing I noticed here is the fact that, you know, volume is kind of like reducing. Do you guys see the kind of candles forming here? Volume is reducing. With this candle here, with this candle, we saw high volume. All right, and then we saw high volume there. We saw high volume. We saw markets getting exhausted on the critical level of resistance before they could push down. Now, currently here, we have an exhaustion of volume for sellers. Kind of like sellers are waiting for something. Okay, taking off orders and then waiting to see what the chairperson does today, and then markets push up a little bit, maybe a retest around like maybe 1910. All right, I'm thinking maybe like 1910, around like this level here. The highest we can go is back to this resistance level, which I doubt we should. All right, I'm thinking like 1910, you know, then before markets could actually crash. Very good explanation. Yeah, you know, we're always with good explanations, man. Been doing this for like 6 years now, so yeah, psychology levels are round numbers. Yeah, they're round numbers, like the numbers with the zeros. Anybody asking that? It's like 19,000, it's like 18,000, it's like you know, 1950. You see the numbers with the zeros, those are psychology levels. Okay, yeah, let's keep up the comments, guys. Let's keep it fun. We're not only here to do trading, right? Ask me a couple of things, you know. Yeah, Uncle Paul is coming to mess the markets. Yeah, he is. But you know, if you know what you're doing, you should catch the moves. I will be trading too. You know, you see what's happening right there. Wow, this is interesting, man. This is really, really interesting. So we have support created, and markets are getting exhausted on that level of support. Meaning, markets should at least push upside. You know, slightly upside, anywhere around here. Trust me, anywhere around here. Okay, then I'm gonna look for a resistance to form before I can take on sells. All right, what makes 1900 a level of interest? Because it's a psychology level. David, it's because it's a psychology level, man. Yeah, and we say positive comments mean positive for the dollar. Okay, meaning gold should slightly go down before, you know, we can see all this crazy stuff. Any gold hacks? These are the gold hacks, man. What else do you need? These are the gold hacks right here. Positive comment. What the reaction on Nasdaq? Nasdaq obviously should push up. Yeah, because you see Nasdaq is a US asset. It's a US index. All right, meaning if we get positive comments, it means that US assets, US stocks, US futures, US options, they should all go up. The dollar should also increase in value. Yeah, that's what it means, man. What is your waiting, Mr. Nas? I want to make a bullish dance. Don't worry about the waiting. The waiting will definitely come. You'll be the first one to be invited. You definitely will be, man. You definitely will be. Yeah, you definitely will be. Let's get the comments. Yeah, I'm someone who really knows what they're talking about. Oh yeah, someone deleted their comment here. I don't know what you were saying, man, but you should have been saying something really good. Yeah. Anyway, let's go like check out nas100. You see, I think I have explained what I'm looking at today when it comes down to gold. All right, if you missed the initial entry here, of which, you know, I already had positions running, so I didn't see the need to actually take more positions there. You see, I had positions running already. Yeah, I closed off like 12 grand, I think around like I think around like here. So I just closed off there because I realized, okay, fine, I'm good with the 12 grand. Because you see, every time when it comes down to you know, you taking out profits, all right, it doesn't ultimately all depend on your trading setup being played out like the way you wanted to play out. All right, sometimes you can take out, you know, your profits based off your comfortability of the amount that's actually running on your MT4 or MT5 account. All right, and that's pretty much what I do. Sometimes I'm like, okay, I have 10 grand running right now. Okay, the trade plan is not fully fulfilled, but I'm okay with 10 grand. Then I take it, and that's it. And I recommend that too. Don't always wait until the whole trade plan is fulfilled. Sometimes when you are comfortable, when you are okay with the money you're looking at, take it. And that's what you do. All right, because this money you're seeing on your MT4 is basically not guaranteed money, especially when you're seeing it running now. Okay, that money can get off, it can fly away from your MT4 at any point. All right, so you're better off, when you see it running, you're better off taking that money. Okay, let's like the video, guys, so we can move on. Let's like. Right, it gets more exciting when we do the liking, right? Yeah, I think it does. I think it really does. You know, it really does. You see what gold is doing there? Exactly what we wanted to do. Okay, don't try to be the early bird right there. You're gonna mess up. Just relax. All right, and if you're trying to like trade a retracement, you know, you should be a retard, honestly. If you trade retracements, you should be some crazy guy. Honestly, you really should be, because we don't trade. We absolutely don't trade retracements. We trade the actual move. All right. All right, I see most of you guys trade these retracements. Now we don't trade retracements, we trade the actual move as per what, you know, the markets, you know, show us, and, you know, the main move. Okay, we don't trade retracements. So if you're trying to trade a retracement, you must be a retard. Okay, so don't do that. Just wait for, you know, right now it's a bearish market. Just wait for a better entry, right? Just wait for that. We are at 110 and counting. Amazing stuff. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how I can see how many people, because we switched up to a new platform. Now this new platform can't show me how many people we have here. It's so crazy. But anyway, I appreciate the update from you guys. I appreciate it. I'm still gonna get a hold of it. Spot on. I appreciate that. How can you tell which weeks are fake, which ones can actually be real for the market? Okay, all weeks are true. All right, it depends with what kind of concepts you're looking at based off the week that you're seeing. All right, it depends with what kind of concept you're looking at. All right, because when it comes down to these current weeks we are having right now, all right, these ones are showing us that markets are reducing in volume. All right, there's low volume in terms of participation right now. Okay, but if you compare those weeks with this week we had yesterday, all right, this week was not showing that we had reduced volume. All right, it wasn't showing that. It was pretty much showing that orders were being taken off, but at the same time you still saw markets coming down. Okay, some of you guys were like, you know, I always wait for a week, then I take the buy. You are going to be messed up right here. If you took a buy here after this week, you are going to be really messed up. Why? Because markets came down again. All right, so yeah, it depends on what kind of concepts you have around weeks, because all weeks are true depending on the concept that you pretty much have. Amazing stuff. Okay, let's check out nas100 here. We have nas100 here. Okay, restore connection. You guys noticed that even Euro USD played out beautifully on a Monday? Yeah, it did. If you were here on a Monday, man. Okay, this is what we had on Monday. You know, we caught this buy here, the market's crashed, and we spoke about this literally in detail. All right, now let's check out what's going to be happening today. All right, so of everything here, and notice one thing about when I'm trading, I always get rid of everything that I have looked at before, so that I can actually leave room for what I'm going to be looking at for today. All right, and that's how you should be trading. All right, get rid of all your analysis that you did in the previous day and start up afresh. It might be hectic, but it's worth it. All right, so yeah. Okay, apparently markets look like they're doing something here. You see what I spoke about the other day on a Friday? Markets look like they're doing, wow, whoa, something like that. And they look like they're doing that. And look like they're doing this. Maybe they might do that. Who knows? We don't know, right? But that's not really the interest, because we don't trade these patterns and this. No, we don't trade that. Okay, so what do we have here in terms of levels? Okay, we have a resistance level here, which is of key. If you were to look for good buys, confirmed buys, should be above 14,945. I think so. I think confirmed buys should be above 14,950. So confirmed, because if markets break above that, definitely markets will head up. All right. Okay, what else do we have when it comes down to the downside? Okay, the downside, we had this level of support here, but that's pretty much like so further away from the current market price. So we might not really have to, indicate that. We might say, okay, markets are creating support here. You guys see that? Yeah, I think this should be it. Okay, let's check out like a 1 hour time frame. 1 hour time frame. Okay, 1 hour time frame. There we have it. 1 hour time frame. Looks like we created support somewhere here. All right, somewhere here. Yeah, so we have support created right there. Okay, but on the lighter side, you realize that if you go on a lower time frame like M30, okay, if you go like on M30, you realize that we also have a resistance that's currently been created right now. All right, we have that. Somebody says, I love these live streams. Yeah, you just have to love them. Because here we give amazing value. Just like every other day, we give amazing value here. Okay, let's look at M30 time frame. Okay, M30 time frame, this level is that level there. Okay, so our focus today is on the chairperson, right? And it's good that he's speaking right when the New York session actually opens up, because it makes it even more easy for us to catch this good money. You see, this level above here is really, really important. You can see how many times markets came to that level. That's why I'm saying good buys should be above that level. All right, anything above that level should be really, really good for buys. I think so, right? Okay, but then we have this level here. Let's try and mark out this. Markets have created a level of resistance somewhere here. I'm sure you guys can see that. You see this level of resistance here? This candle came, close off bearish. Okay, let's try and zoom in a little bit. Some of you guys who can't really see that. Okay, there we have it. So we have this resistance. Okay, this is our current level of resistance. Markets came here, created a resistance, close of a bullish candle, bearish candle, resistance formed. And on the lighter side, we have a small minor, like a level here, but this wouldn't be really necessary for us to put up. All right, but anyway, for the sake of just putting it, I'm gonna put it. Why it wouldn't be necessary? Because we have a level of support right close by there. So this one being minor is still fine. This could be trying to push markets upside. Maybe they want to start taking off from here, right? I'm more down for a bullish market. All right, but of course with confirmations of what the chairperson is going to be coming on to bring on board later on. But I'm more down for buys on Nasdaq to maybe here, if we break 14,950, we should head upside. All right, and maybe if I was to take an entry here, what I would do? Maybe I might say, okay, fine, I'll put my stop right here if I was to take entries there. This is roughly like a 1 to 3. Yeah, it looks like that. Okay, let's go. Bring on the comments. What are you guys saying? What do you want to find out? Right, we have about like 25 minutes more to go in this live stream, which is okay. So this is a critical level here. Bear in mind that until markets break here, we have short buys long term. All right, if they don't break here, we might still consolidate, right? Like on a medium term, we might still consolidate, right? But we have this level currently there as a very, very important level of resistance, right? Yeah. Bring on the comments. Am I missing any comments here? Okay. Brilliant explanation. Yeah. How can you differentiate a fake out and a true breakout? Basically, it depends on what kind of candles are closing, right? It depends on that. All right. So bear in mind, this is not an intro right now. I was just giving you guys an illustration of what you could do, right? Okay, so you guys be like, whoa, let me go buy. It must be crazy to do that. We have a chairperson speaking right now, Marcus. You know, they could range. If you check out the left side, there was a range, so there's a high possibility that Marcus might range here also. So we're waiting for New York Station to open. Everything we talk about in these live streams is for New York Station. All right, if you want to take the trade now, well, that's all on you. These are not signals. This is just like, you know, me giving you guys general ideas of what I think is going to happen. Somebody says, any comments on NASDAQ? Andrew here. Oh, Andrew, you need to change your user for YouTube, man, because you can't maintain this like a H4K3R _ N whatever. No, you need to change. If Andrew is your name, I think you need to change your user there, man, because it's so hard for us to know that it's you. Because every time you need to always make it known that it's you. Okay, so these are my comments on the NASDAQ. All right, I hope you follow me here. These are my comments on the NASDAQ. Somebody says DXY actually shows a bullish movement which aligns with the gold drop. Yeah, Longo is my student. I think he knows what he's talking about there. You guys need to listen to what he says. He knows what he's talking about. I love your confidence. This is my first time, but I think like what I think I like what I see. Amazing. Wow. We are 99 now. Oh, okay, beautiful. Let's like the video. You know, it's always important we do that. How can you tell which weeks are fake? I think I answered that, man. I think I answered that. Is it Keishi? I think I answered that, man. I think I did. It depends with the concepts you have about weeks. All right, it depends with the concepts you have about weeks. What broker do you use? FX Pro. Link is in the description. I think I've mentioned that a number of times. Let's like the video. If we are 90 something, I think we need like, okay, we are 104. I think we need like let's take it to like let's see if we can take it to like 80 likes now before we can actually proceed. Let's see if we can take it to that. Let's see if we can take it to that. I can see the likes now here. I can see who's viewing now. Okay, beautiful. You know, it's a new platform we're trying to explore today, so kind of a bit crazy. Let's take it up. Okay, I'm gonna like myself. So now we're like 62 likes, 63 likes. Wow, let's go, man. That's the easiest thing you can do, is just click a like button. Nobody's gonna know you liked my video in case you're a freak on that. Nobody's gonna know. Okay, 64. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's do 80 likes. I'm sure we can do that. Let's do 80 likes. We are 101 people, so we have like 10 more likes to go here. Yeah, let's go. 73. Beautiful. Let's go, man. Let's go. I went to the bank today. It was really, you know, different after a long time. It was really different. You know, I'm sure most people would expect, because of what we do, like, oh, okay, you're always in the bank, and no. You know, it's so rare that I step in a bank. I actually even hate doing that, because, you know, this is crazy. Taking away your time from your office, your workplace, like here, you know, it's just crazy. So we're just trying to transition a few things. You know, it's really important. Make money and just transition in something else. You know, just put your money in something else. You know, but of course, trading is the number one thing I put most of my money in. All right, most of my money is in trading. All right, most of my money is in trading. It's on these platforms. This is what I do. Anything else is not really most of my money. It's just maybe like you know, just for safety purposes, like, you know, like a investment for family, investment for, you know, just long term and all that. Most of my money is in trading. Why? Because trading has the capability of making me the most money. It's made me the most money, so I need to put most of my money here. Oh, okay, brilliant. We are at how many likes now? Okay, we're 79. Okay, beautiful. Okay, we have like one more like to go. One person needs to like this video, man. Okay, somebody says, I like the fact that you explain things that make sense. Oh, okay. Amazing. 81 likes. Beautiful. This is good. We can move on now. Okay, let's see what's happening on gold. You see what's happening on gold? That shows that what? Volume is reducing. You see that? This is volume reducing right now. And then if you are a dummy, you're going to be looking for trades right now. But I don't know why you could be looking for trades right now, because volume just reduced, right? Only if you are like a dummy and all that, and you don't know what to do. Like, you just go on a chart and you open trades. You see, if you do that, yeah, you're going to be, but there's no volume right now. Small candles within the same range shows there's no volume, so there's no need to take a trade right there. Okay, no buy, no sell, just relax and wait until volume picks up, right? Because eventually volume will pick up, and you want to go with the the direction in which volume is gonna print in. All right, based off the candles, obviously. All right, 88 likes. Wow, beautiful, amazing. We like to see this. All right, so let's check out maybe Euro USD. I'm not trading Euro USD today. Okay, but oh man, I have to reload this stuff yet again. I don't know why when I come here I always forget to disconnect my Windows computer from all this mess. Just crazy. Yeah, I'm not looking at Euro USD today though. Okay, let me just show you guys that on Monday we caught a buy. I got a lot of feedback from you guys in the DMs and so on, which is amazing. You see, when you catch a trade from the live streams, go on IG, tag me, let's celebrate together, right? It's always amazing. Don't make it look like you didn't see it from here, you see. Yeah, I think we caught the buys like around here. Remember that? Remember me talking about the fact that we were expecting markets to retrace a little bit before they can push up. Was it here? Nah, it wasn't even there. I think it was somewhere here. Yeah, I think that wasn't it. I think it was like here. Remember when we spoke about markets might retrace a little bit, then come maybe to like 50 or maybe to like 61 and check they even passed above 61. If you weren't part of this on Monday, well, if you were, you definitely know what I'm talking about right now. Right, but if you weren't, maybe it's gonna be hard for you to actually relate with this. Yeah, but I think my focus today is not on that. My focus is ultimately on gold and Nasdaq. That's my ultimate focus today, because of the fact that of course whatever gold will do, Euro USD will do also, because of the correlation in terms of the dollar. All right, so yeah, whatever gold is likely going to do today, yeah, whatever gold is going to do, definitely. Okay, somebody says, how do you tell that a trade is now going against you? When candles start printing against you, man. You see, you take a sell, you start seeing bullish candles printing against you. That definitely means that the trade is going against you, and you just have to close. All right. Somebody says, what time does New York session open? Okay, the actual time in terms of the regulated time is 3:30. All right, but initially New York session starts 30 minutes before 3:30. So right now we are close to getting into New York session. So meaning around 3 p.m. New York session actually starts. How do you tell? Okay, I think I answered that. There's a possibility for the markets to go up because of the imbalance on the left high. Yeah, there is. There definitely is, man. Elias, there is definitely. What happens if NAS? What happens to NAS if the news is positive? Like I mentioned, if news is positive, Nasdaq goes up. Simple as that. Like for today's news, yeah. Seems like I'm one of the few females that tunes into this live stream. Invite your fellows, Chipego. Invite your fellows. You see, with women, right? This doesn't mean any bad, but you see, with women are so scared to get into something new. They're so scared, man. I love my wife because she embraces every new thing. Because even trading, the early days we met, she was so interested in getting into trading. Teach me this thing. How do you do this thing? I want to learn this thing. But it's a few of them who are like that. Most of them, they can't embrace doing something new. They just can't embrace that. They're okay doing whatever they're doing. This business, they're just okay with that. But if they come across something, trading, and the fact that we're doing this over, online platforms, they'll be like, no. So it's a few women who jump on trading. This is why this industry is highly with males. It's male dominated because of that. Most women actually, I feel that they're just so scared. And I said something really important yesterday. I was like driving. I took a drive, like later in the evening. I think that was like a 4 p.m. or something like that, and I get stuck in conversation. You see, you know why? Because around 4-5 p.m. that's like when most of these 9 to 5 guys are going back to their homes. And everybody's like queued up like that, and they like that. Why? They want to take risks. They want to like explore more to what life has to offer. And just get in a better position to actually, get rid of their jobs and so on. So they like that. So what can we do? Embrace risk and take them, man. Embrace risks and take them. It's the only way you can actually grow as a person. Embrace risks and take them. It's so important that you do so. Right? If you can't embrace risks, you definitely will not grow as a person. Embrace them. All right. Don't be scared. Like, I'm afraid. Don't be that kind of person. Embrace risks. Let them come to you. Take advantage of them. You heard about the file scam thing? Yeah. Lots of people getting scammed with that. Don't be one of them. What's the correlation between gold and NASDAQ? Not only based off news, but in general. Okay, there's not really much of a correlation. Yeah, there isn't. Because gold is a different asset. The only correlation might be with the USD, because gold has got USD. It's like it's coated with the USD. So yeah. How are you, Mr. Nas? I'm good, Isaac. What's up? Can you look at US30? Now we're not going to look at US30 today. Notice you really spend your money well. Do you have a financial advisor? I'm my main financial advisor, man, and my wife is too, because she advises me really well. My mom too. Whoa, But I'm the main financial advisor. USD JPY, I have some running buy trades. Oh, okay. You might end up winning, but I don't trade USD JPY. I used to. I just don't. Not like you should stop to. Now you could continue, but I just don't. Any comments on USD JPY? No comments on that. Okay, should we expecting a Mr. Nas Jr. with your son? I honestly don't think. Okay, I don't know, because maybe he's still young. Maybe like when he grows up, we want to leave him to decide for himself what he wants to become, right? Because it's not entirely dependent on. Okay, let me just volume a bit. Okay, it's not really entirely dependent on what we want him to become, right? It's so highly dependent on what he wants to become. You see, and I feel like that's how life should be. You see how it used to be for us, right? We're like when you get into secondary education, they run you through that. And then now, like when you're going to get to like higher education, now your mom is going to be like I think you should do law. Okay, I think you should be an engineer. I think that's a bad approach to parenting, because your kid might be a whole lot different. You see, because your kid might be might be desiring something a whole lot different from what you want for them. So I think trading, because I trade does not mean he should trade. Okay, because I'm a forex trader, that doesn't mean he should also be one. Right, so I think we'll let him decide, because we're gonna give him space. Like, okay, look, man, we'll take you to this secondary education, and whatever, we'll let you get basic education. Then thereafter, you decide what you want to be, what you want to do. Okay, we don't force you like, okay, do law. No, that's the worst way to actually raise a child. I think so. That's my opinion, anyway. Yeah, man. So the most recent level of support on gold was formed on the daily, and it was at 1830. But we're considering that. Should we consider that? No. I don't think so. If you go on a daily time frame, all right, let's check out daily time frame. If you go on a daily time frame, all right, okay, maybe, okay, maybe, okay. The most recent one could have been down this side, but of course we have this level also here. Bear in mind, right? So we have this level here. All right, so if you're looking at like TP points long term, maybe you might be looking at this. All right, and then maybe also like okay, there's a gap here. Maybe long term, if we break that level, we might continue going downside. All right, but don't be that kind of trader who wants to be like just ultimately focused on one particular side of the market long term. All right, it might be like that, it might not be like that, depending on what kind of candles keep printing as time goes by. All right, so focus on how your candles keep printing. All right, they will tell you so much about what's next. How much do you recommend to have in an account to be able to what? Wait, what? I think I missed the comment there. Oh, to be able to make sustainable profits from the markets. I think the best amount should be above 5k. Like if you want to earn a living off trading, at least fund with like 5 grand or maybe like 10 grand at least. If you fund with 1 grand, well, you might just be paying a few things, and then before that maybe your account is blown with one bad trade or something like that. So I think the best amount is anything about 5 grand. That shows you're taking trading so serious. You want to make good money, you want to make life-changing money when you do that. So I think so. That's my opinion too, because I know how trading can be. Not everybody can be a business person. We still need nurses. Okay, that's one of the excuses everybody has given out. But you see, you can be a nurse and still have a business. Okay, you just don't limit yourself to being a nurse. That's the dumb excuse, right? That's so dumb. You can be a nurse and have a pharmacy in relation to something that you're doing, right? Your pharmacy business, why? Because you're doing nursing, right? You can be doing that. But if you limit yourself only to your job because okay, people want nurses. Okay, who doesn't want nurses? Like, who the hell doesn't want a doctor out there? We all need those guys. But you are being a dummy if you limit yourself only to your job and your profession. Like, okay, I'm just a trader. So no. Okay, trading is good, but have other things that you also are trying to do. Okay, being a nurse is a cool thing because you're saving lives. Okay, you're not even saving lives as a nurse. You're just trying to, I'm being crazy right now. Yeah, but all I'm trying to say here is don't be a dummy to just limit yourself to a particular thing and not take risks of what other things are out there, like other opportunities that are being presented before you, right? Don't just be like that. Okay, somebody says we need a strong positive news for nas100 to break. Yeah, we need strong positive news, which obviously can come from the Fed chairperson speaking. Been holding God from 1912. Wow, man. Okay, beautiful. That's good. So you took the right entries. That's like what we were talking about here. Beautiful, amazing stuff. How long has Mr. Nas been trading? I've been trading for like 6 years, man. That does not mean I've been making money for 6 years. No, right? I've been making money only for like 3 years in trading. All right, so don't get it mixed up. Okay, we're almost done here. What time are the lessons during the 3-day bootcamp? Okay, times for lessons normally is like evening time because most people have like other things going on during the day, and we want to make it like a whole lot conducive for everybody else. All right, so we feel like okay, around like 8 p.m. is normally the best times to host classes, and we've done that for every other online classes that we've done. So 8 p.m. is like the most suitable time when we host the classes. Even this bootcamp will be around 8 p.m. every single day for 3 days. It's gonna be really amazing. It's gonna be really cool. And then we go like 2 hours, 3 hours every single day, which is really amazing. Yeah, I think he'll be second to my answer. Oh, the other females here. Taonga is one of my students. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, beautiful. We have we have females too here. Yeah, 6 years it was it. You see another female there, Tracy. Wow. You see, we have females. We just need more of them. We're 122. Wow. Your opinion is a fact. Yeah, I think so. You see, you just can't limit yourself to one thing. I think life has so much to offer than you just being a whole doctor or just being a nurse or just being a lawyer. Life has so much to offer, right? Because you see, you can't just rely on that for your overall sustenance in terms of like your financial freedom, right? You're only financially free if you also have the freedom of time, right? If you don't have freedom of time, you're not financially free. That's what I think. All right, only when you have like the freedom of time with money, now you are financially free. But if you have like only freedom of money, you have all the money in this world, but you don't have freedom of time, you're actually not free, right? If you can make money, right, within your free hours, all right, that means you have a lot of free time on your hands, right, and you are financially free. But without that, you have to go back to your job. Because okay, I have money in the bank, enough money, but I can't just be away from my job because if I stop, right, I don't have any other source. Then that's being a dummy. That's really being a dummy. How much did you invest in trading? Okay, it's different, man. I've been trading for some time, so I'll put in different amounts of money. I have some investments for you, Mr. Nas. Can I inbox you? Yeah, inbox me, man. Inbox me. Let's talk about that. Our president is good example. Yeah, he is, because he has multiple investments. He does many things. Yeah. How long taking you to be where you are? Okay, I think how long it's taking me to be where I am, I can't put it in a specific period in time. Pretty much because, okay, if you ask about trading, I would say 6 years, yeah, because different experiences within 6 years, and ups and downs and whatever. But life in general, having this mindset in general, I think from the time I was 17, right, my whole mindset changed. All right, I could see my dad doing different things. I could see my mom pushing different things and taking risks in life. And there my mindset changed. I realized if you don't take risks in life, you're always just gonna be like everybody else, right? So my mindset changed from the time I was 17. I see my dad wake up every single day. He's going to do things. He's pushing this, he's pushing that, and I realized, oh, so life is about working hard, right? Much as you work hard, right? It's also about having to explore different opportunities and different investments and different businesses, different ideas, and I woke up like that. So yeah. Somebody says, do you think there's a possible sell on Nasdaq long term? Yeah, possible, but I don't want to say 100%, maybe 50. Because there's so much markets have to do, from now to like maybe September before we can make a decisive, long-term projection. There's still a lot. There's a lot of fundamentals going on between now and September, which could be like long-term indications, long-term macro indicators for where markets should go. What are your thoughts on stock investments? Yeah, they're pretty good. It depends with the kind of stocks you're taking. I would prefer you invest in tech stocks, right? Yeah, I think so, because tech is a new thing now, right? You see with Apple stocks, we see with Amazon stocks, you never go wrong, right? All these other tech stocks, invest in that, because more and more people are transitioning, right, from their physical workplaces, from their physical businesses, from physical assets to online platforms, to online assets, to online products, right? Everybody's transitioning to that. Yeah. And if you're still doing your physical whatever, yeah, that's still good, but you still have a lot of transitioning to do. There's so much transition, and everybody's investing in this. What's the next whip you want to buy? I don't know, honestly. But I'm thinking of buying like an SUV, because now the family is getting bigger and better, so we're thinking of like doing an SUV and just getting rid of everything else, because now we can't do like this whole convertible thing, like this whole coupe thing, because now we have like the family is growing, so we have to transition. Right, so I'm thinking of like maybe like an SUV, but I'm stuck between what exactly I should get, but we'll see about that. Time will tell. We still have a lot of time to actually do that. Why September? Because September is when this whole summer season start, and investors pull off, and decisions would have been made for the whole year. All right, by September, what to expect for next year's rates, for next year's inflation, so you already know about that. So it could be like long term. Jeep Trackhawk, I don't know about that. Okay, I love the car, but I don't know if I love it so much to just have it like a daily, and also like just a cool car, like a car that you can do a lot of different things with. I don't know, I don't know. I don't know, honestly. What about you and M30 time frame? Oh, what about me and M30 time frame? This to me is the best time frame for execution. If you want to have the best executions, M30 time frame. Stop this whole 1 minute thing. All right, stop it. Stop this whole like 5 minutes entries. Stop that. Okay, fine. Just stop it. Stop all this 1 minute thing. Fortuna is good. Yeah, I think Fortuna is good. Yeah, I think so. It should be a good car because it's relatively easy to run with in terms of like maintenance. I think it's relatively easy to maintain, and I think in my country everybody drives a Toyota, so I think I should fit in also. I don't know, I think so. Stop doing 1 minute things. Somebody's laughing about SVR. I think SVR is good, but right now I don't know, man. I just don't know. Anyway, we'll see. I don't know, honestly. I don't know, because now I'm not making decisions by myself. I have people I'm making decisions with. So what platform do you use to watch the Power Guy? Power Guy, you can go on the Federal Reserve. They have like a YouTube channel, or you can check out like Bloomberg. Also, they would stream that there. You can check out CNBC. Yeah, they stream that there. Yeah, stop stop the 1 minute thing. Like, okay, my entries is on 1 minute. I used to think like that also until I realized this is trash. All right, there's so much noise on a 1 minute time frame. There's so much. Just stop it. We're almost done, guys. Today hasn't really been like no trades like during the session, but whatever, right? Whatever we've discussed here, I'm sure I should play out later on. If it doesn't, we're cool, because it's not every day that's a trading day. You see why I said earlier that this level wasn't really like a very important level to even mark out. I'm sure now you see. So this, we can take it out, because now currently markets look like they close below and the rejection there, so we don't need that. Okay, and now the fact that we're having these also, markets look like they're trying to level down. You see, we're having these here also, so maybe markets might want to break there, take some buys, maybe they'll check. I think the best buys, like I said when we started, the best buys should be anywhere above this here, because you have got a bigger peep range in terms of like your targeted profits, right? If you look here, you have like roughly how many points is this? This should be, yeah, roughly like 200 points there. So I think that should be good. I think that should be good. Any buys before here, to me, I would regard this as a no trade zone. Okay, if you want to pick up an entry, maybe one position to just be on the safer side, right? But to me, right, I would regard this whole area here as a no trade zone. Okay, I would say, okay, this is a no. Come on, man, why are you tripping now? Okay, no trade zone. Yeah, I would regard this area to be a no trade zone. Okay, by this area I mean all the way from there, 49.50 or 49, no, 49.15, 49, yeah, 49.15, 49.13, everything here, I'll regard this to be a no trade zone. And you know why also? It's because if you look at the left side, there's a lot of consolidation, right? So meaning markets have got like room to consolidate in between here. They have room to like do this, you see, right? Do this, you see, and then maybe come do this, you see, and then come and do that, you see, and then that. I don't want that, right? I want, if I take the trade there, okay, if I take this trade, possibly if I do, I want markets to just give me a cool quick run all the way. Right, so I think this to me could be a no trade zone. I think so. Show the Hilux. I don't like a Hilux, man. I don't like the Hilux. I just don't. Never have. Probably never will. I just don't like. I'll prefer a Fortuner for a Hilux, or like a Cruiser for a Hilux. I don't like that. Yeah, your boy paid for TradingView so he could see markets on a 15 second. Wow, that guy is a stupid retard. Why would you do that? It's crazy, man. It's crazy. I don't even pay for TradingView myself, but I make money. So I don't know why you guys do that. Just don't be part of that. Don't be like him. Yeah, so we wait here, don't try to be like the early bird. You wait. Two things can happen. A break below here can be possible sells, right? Possible sells, break below here. Okay, can be possible sells to here. We also have a good peep range here. So yeah, it's all about waiting and waiting. All right, it's all about, so we have this here. I want to give you guys this other scenario here. Excuse me for that. So this other scenario here is a break below here. All right, we're waiting here. A break below here could mean good sells all the way to 14,769 or 14,780. All right, so that could also be a good sell, but it all depends on how our candles close. All right, and most importantly, how does the power guy come out like today? I think in about 25 minutes he's gonna be speaking. I expect most of you guys here to go and stream that if you want to make some good money. All right. Okay. Yeah, a trader and a bet player can't have the same whip. I don't know who you're talking about there, but we just can't have the same whip. Oh, okay. Fortuna is an employee's car. Wow. Wow. That's you guys are rusting in the comments, man. Get an SBR instead. You guys are really rusting in the comments. What platform do you say for news? Okay, I mentioned CNBC, Bloomberg, and if you just go on YouTube and just check Fade Live or Powell Live, you're gonna have a platform to stream that. Yeah. Okay, did I miss any comments? Guys, we're almost done here. Hopefully we enjoy today, like every other day. Where do I get the link for FX Pro? Go in the description below. Just below this video, there's a description. Just click the link there. What are institutional numbers and how can I get to identify them? What the hell is that, Wangu? What the hell are institutional numbers? I don't even know about that myself, man. Like institutional what? Oh wow, okay. I don't know about that. 15 seconds. Everybody's laughing about. Okay, this guy must be really crazy. Too much noise in 1 minute time frame. Definitely. Are you self-taught? Yeah, I am. Ford Ranger, Volkswagen, Tigger. Yeah, I think that's also cool. Did the knowledge you acquired from university help you trading? No, I didn't. Right. Thanks, Mr. Nas. Though you roasted me. Yeah, it comes with you being on the live video, man. I answered your question, but I roasted you. Sorry for that, but it comes with being it comes with being on the live video. On the live stream rather, you know. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Just help me like the video, you know, just to help us with bringing more of this value. It's always important. What characteristics makes a high probability setup? High probability setup should have volume, high liquidity, you know, and candles closing in the direction of your bias. Yeah. Where did Mr. Nas learn trading? I taught myself how to trade, man. Basically experiencing markets. Of course, I got a few things from here and there, you know, seeing how other guys are doing things. But ultimately, when I sat down, I could study how these things work. And I realized, oh, okay, so this is moving like this. Okay, so this could mean that. And I've got a couple friends, obviously, like, you know, I've got a couple friends who, you know, would like sit around, maybe sometimes like have some live streams and, you know, just have some calls and we're discussing these things. Yeah, you know, it really helps. Okay, I think I said that. Great content as always. Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. How can I execute in 15? Yeah, how can you execute in 15 seconds? Mercedes-Benz X250D. I don't know, man. I don't know. You see, with cars, right? With cars, I'm at a point where I'm not really prioritizing cars as such right now. So I can get anything. Okay, not really too basic, but I can get anything that I feel can help me run, and I love it. Can help me run, can help my family run, can help my kid run also, because he's gonna be like going to school soon. And just that. So, you know, I'm not really like trying to be so high on cars right now, because there's still a number of things that I'm working on when it comes down to like personal goals and so on. So I'm not really like so high on cars right now, you know. But you know, we'll see with time. You know, we keep on leveling up, like changing from one stage to the other stage, and that's how life is. You see, right? So I think my mindset right now is not really so high on cars, you know. So yeah, I love cars. I'm a car fanatic, so much of a car fanatic. If it was up to, you know, me, I would want to own any kind of like car that I would think of if it was really up to me. I'm literally the only one that has liked the live stream. Oh, okay. Please, guys, this guy thinks he's the only one. Let's go do it. Knox thinks he's the only one. Let's go like the live stream too. The Mercedes 663 would do. Nah. What's the most you've withdrawn? I did 300k on a single day last year in March. You guys remember that? I did a FOMC trade and I made 300 grand on a single day on a single trade setup. Go check my IG. The post is there, the withdrawal is there, everything is there. Go check, scroll down, you'll find out. And it's possible. You can make 100 grand, you can make 200 grand, you can make whatever grands that you want to make. Just don't over risk. Just risk within means, and you know, calculate your risk. Understand how to go about that. We're getting so much value from your live streams. Anytime, Chipego, anytime. Always join Monday. We have the last one for this week, and this is going to be the last for June. On Friday, this Friday, we have the last live stream for this month. So hopefully, I see you guys again on Friday. All right, just giving you guys different contents, my mindset about different things. It's entertainment and value, and we call that valuetainment. We call that valuetainment because it's entertainment and value. You get a piece of my mindset, I get a piece of yours, and we just roll like that. And I show you guys these trade plans. Yeah. But if you want to get like detailed information when it comes down to like having like a classroom arrangement, educational wise, this is what's running right now. Okay, there's the bootcamp we're doing in August. If you want to get basically all concepts in a classroom arrangement where you understand, okay, these candles mean this, okay, this is what we look out for when we're making entries, okay, impulsive trading is this, okay, if you want to go about risk, if you have like 5 grand, you have to go about this. If you want to grow this account to that, this is what you have to do. You have to trade in this session, you have to look out for trades around this time. How to scale up accounts, basically all that is in the bootcamp. All right, these live streams are but limited because you see we can't give out all these information for free, right? It's just practically so impossible to do that. All right, because it's so much of high value. We can give a piece of it on YouTube, but we can't give it all out for free on YouTube, right? Because every Jim and Jack will come and get it, and they will make it also, right? We want people to pay the price so they can actually get the value and feel the value for what they're paying for, right? And that's basically what we're doing in August. Go click the link below. I think you're gonna find the link where you can sign up and all that kind of thing, and then just be a part of it if you can. If you can't, please continue being here and just learning whatever you can learn, right? But if you want to go outside the YouTube platform's knowledge and value, the bootcamp right now is the best educational platform. It's the best educational platform, and I'm gonna say that it's the best educational platform. All right, it is for sure. It is. And if you've noticed also, I stopped doing signals. All right, if I come back doing signals, I'll let you guys know. But right now, we're not doing signals. The focus is on educating as more people as possible so that people don't be dependent on me, right? You see, having to pay monthly subscriptions, for signals is so straining for you. All right, it's straining for me also because you guys would always pester. Look, a signal today. Look, I'm not trading today. There's nothing I'm trading today. There's absolutely nothing I'm seeing on the markets today. So why should I trade? No, I want to make money today. There's nothing we are trading today. All right. So when you get an education, okay, this day I can trade. Okay, I need to do this. On your own, you can practically do these things with the right education. Yeah, I can't say more than that. If you had any 3 tips to give to your old self, still break even, what would you? Okay, the tips I'd give to myself, I don't know, man, because I've been working so hard my whole life. Are you trading the live news here now? The live news is about like in about 15 minutes. I'm going to be ending this in about 2 minutes, so I'm not doing that here. I'm not. Trading is crazy. I'm not doing that here. Yeah, someone says advise someone to drop everything and start trading. Now, I wouldn't really advise you to drop everything until you are in a better, comfortable financial position, right, with whatever you were doing. Okay, if you're dropping from everything else to focus on trading, be in a much comfortable position financially. All right, that's what I did also. I had to drop out on certain things, but I knew I was comfortable financially. Maybe I had like 100 grand saved up, maybe like 200 grand saved up already. That's just laying there for nothing. I was like, okay, cool. Now, if I can focus on trading, maybe like remove like 20 grand, maybe 10 grand here, whatever, I could still, sustain my life overall. Yeah. Somebody says, is the bootcamp for people like us who have no knowledge? Yeah, if you have no experience, no knowledge, the bootcamp is definitely for you. Fact. All right, it definitely is for you. If you have no knowledge about trading, whatever, it's definitely for you. All right, it is definitely. And we're gonna do like a money back guarantee for the bootcamp. If you come in the bootcamp and you don't get any value, we give you like a 2 weeks or 1 month money back guarantee, right? Meaning if you don't think progress in your trading within like the first 2 months, we give you back your money. There's no need to you having to purchase something that you don't get any value from. There's no need. God has broken the support. Oh, okay, really? Okay, let's check out that. But honestly, I'm still just waiting to see. It hasn't broken the support, man. It hasn't. That's just a rejection downside. It hasn't. It hasn't broken the support. It hasn't. Literally hasn't. It hasn't broken the support. Yeah, the bootcamp will have videos that you can watch even after the bootcamp is done. And then I'll also provide the recent bootcamps videos to everybody who's going to be part of this bootcamp. You see the other videos we did, like the recent bootcamp we had, right? You're going to still get value to all those. You're going to get access to all those videos too. All right. So just in case, like, you want to get access to that, you definitely will. No problem. You will. Guys, I'm out of here now. Hopefully we enjoyed today. You see why I'm saying it hasn't broken out? The candle hasn't closed. Simply that. So no need to like rush and all that. The candle just hasn't closed, so it hasn't broken. Right? Hopefully you enjoyed today. Help me like the video. Right? 80 people been watching consistently. I appreciate you guys. You sponsor these operations. Right? If we grow to whatever thousands, whatever, it'll be all because of you guys who keep joining every single time, liking the videos. Where possible, if you feel you've got friends who like are in the same niche, share the videos with them. Help them gain the right mindset, because there's so many people out there who keep on getting fooled by, you know, all these like IG traders and whatever. They keep getting fooled in such a way that they are not given the best value. Maybe this is what they pay for that I'm giving for free on YouTube. All right, so help them and let them come in and get this mindset also. I think you can do them a favor. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Hopefully you had a beautiful time, and let's see what happens by end of the day. See you guys again on Friday. Right, we should have a good time again on Friday. Somebody says appreciate today. We okay, we are 108. I didn't even know that, because on my side it's showing something. Okay, I appreciate that. Locked in. I fell for the week. Don't fall for the week, man. Wait for the candle to close. Always wait for the candle to close. Are we going to live stream as a channel? No, we're not going to live stream as a channel. Maybe some other time, not today. So I post on IG. You want to sell your bins? Yeah, I'm selling that. If you want it, hit me up. If you've got a client for me, hit me up. Right, I'll be giving it away for a very, very cheap price, man. I'm selling my Mercedes. I'm selling my convertible, because yeah, I'm selling the TT also. I had plans for the TT, but I'm selling it also, right? Because I just want to move to something better and just different, right? So if you've got somebody for me, just hit me up, and you know, I'll see what I can do for you. If you have a person who wants it, I already have guys who want the car that just need to come and see it. But if you have somebody, just let me know. So what happens to a pair like AUD? Okay, if news is positive, it's gonna go down. If it's negative, it's gonna go up. Based off this session's value, really appreciate Chewed that buy yesterday. Amazing stuff. What happens if news? Okay, I think I answered this. Does NAS correspond with gold? No. What broker can I use? FX Pro. I answered if the trade is going against you, candles are printing against you. There's possibility for the market to go up because of the imbalance in the left. Yeah, there is. Right now, markets will push up a little bit, create resistance for gold. Then we're going to take on the sells. Yeah. Guys, I'm out of here. Peace out. Have a beautiful evening. Not evening. It's actually afternoon. I'm used to evening, man. We'll see you guys on Friday, right? Hopefully you had a good time. We'll see you guys on Friday. I'm out of here, man. Out of here.